Well, hello again, everyone. The moment we've all been waiting for. Well, the moment I've been waiting for, anyway. And, well, you've been waiting for it too if you're watching this video. What we have today is we're going to install the bridge and tailpiece. They're just set in place right now. And let me explain what's going on here. So what you see here is the tailpiece here. Here's the adjustable bridge, fully adjustable for intonation, each screw for each string, and then you can adjust bridge height for action simply by backing out a screw. You can see how much taller this is down here. So right now though, I'll just pull these out and set them aside. What I have done is, from the provided data sheet, there's obviously the two pieces. It gave me critical dimensions. I took some frog tape, covered the back half of the box, transferred all the measurements to it, determined center line, figured out where I wanted these, squared it up. Critical dimensions, 80 millimeters center to center, 73.5 here. Got those taken care of. Then took a spade bit and drilled the 4 holes. Then I came in here with this X-Acto knife and I have opened up the edges just a little bit to allow this shoulder here to set down in. Maybe you can see here. I'll see if I can zoom in on this. Yeah, it looks like you can see that well enough now. This little edge, I've just gone around here. It's enough that these sit down flush. I'll show that by just dropping this in. These don't protrude at all, which they need to be flush because I will be putting a piece of clear Lexan on these, so I'm going to double check this again. I think this one might be a little bit proud. I know better than to do that. That's fine. And this one's perfect. It's actually right at or below. Looks like I need to drop this one down just a little bit. Doesn't take a whole bunch. Yeah, that's fine. Now, if I lay the straight edge across it, nice and flat. Looks like I need to do that to this one as well, just a little bit. This is really important now to get this right, because as soon as I mount these, they're in there for good, because JB Weld around the outside, put them in. So that's just fine. Now to double check. Oh, and the reason I've cut these just a little bit oversized. I did do the measurements like I said, but without any kind of a CNC. You need to give yourself a little bit of, in this case, literal wiggle room, and that will allow these, once they've got the JBL weld on them, and it's really, really close. It's near perfect right now. As you can see, this just drops right on. So once those are glued in place, these will stay there. You can see I've got just a little bit of motion available. Not a lot, but we're about ready to glue these in. So I'm going to go ahead and screw these back on. Said I know better than to do that. And let's see, we'll zoom back out here, or pan back out just a little bit. And you don't need to see me mix up JB Weld, I don't think, so back in a sec. Alrighty, we are thoroughly mixed with the JB Weld. We'll move this back into place. Let me double check, make sure that we're totally in field. Good enough. All right, we'll pull these out, and make sure that I get this in the hole, not on the outside. And that needs to be put on as the guide. Now, don't really have enough to do this, so I'm going to mix up some more. And we're back. Finish mixing up the second batch of JB Weld. Real thin amount on this just to make sure that we do get coverage on it, but I don't want it hydraulicking out, squirting out. You can see I'm just letting that drop in. I'm actually kind of rolling this all the way around. Like I might have a bit much on that. Like I said, I don't want it hydraulicking out. And there we are. We'll take the tailpiece now and slide it on. That will give us precise spacing. Give a press down. And that's it for today. Like and subscribe. Thanks. Bye-bye.